Got a beef with beef prices? You've got company.
I was looking at the price of a pound of ground beef, and 3 months ago it was $4.99 a pound, and a week ago Saturday it was $7.99 a pound.
And it's not just beef.
It seems lately like every time I go into the store, I have sticker shock. It's alarming to me. I'm almost afraid to go in there what I'm going to find.
Almost 90% of Americans now say they're stressed about grocery prices, which have been up for three main reasons.
Because of tariffs, because of weather and climate conditions, because of the labor cost.
And shoppers have been paying more for a number of years.
Since the pandemic, food prices are up over 26%. So we're having sticker shock every time we go to that cash register.
Official grocery prices actually dipped slightly last month. But one food that keeps climbing on a monthly and yearly basis is beef. Ground beef is up 11.5% since just last year.
Ground beef is the highest price that it's ever been. CPI data started being collected in the 1980s. This is the first time it's over $6 a pound. And when we look at beef and veal prices, they're up over 10%.
As of July, beef and veal were up 11.3% over the last 12 months. Why?
It's kind of the age-old economist answer, supply and demand. We're producing less beef. At the same time, consumers are demanding beef. We really have had growing demand for beef for a decade.
Where's the beef?
Americans have long loved burgers, steaks, all kinds of beef. But there's also a new reason.
Okay, have you seen these viral high-protein beef bowls?
As we move to more protein in our diet, I think that's part of this overall complex of growing beef demand.
Though when prices sizzle, some folks substitute.
I buy less meat, and now we're looking at more beans or tofu, which my family isn't, especially the guys aren't super happy about.
But overall, consumers seem committed to beef, even if they're buying different cuts.
Folks that move from a high-priced beef items, think a ribeye, to a lower-priced New York strip or a flat iron steak or something like that. So we have substitution within beef, not always to other meat items.
Okay, enough about demand. What's on the supply side of the equation?
Our herds have been declining, and that's really catching up to us in terms of the total number of animals going to a meat packer, so supplies are declining. Since April of this year, we've had weeks with beef production down 7 and 8% compared to a year ago.
As with so many products in a market economy, there are constant ups and downs, cycles. Beef's no exception.
As prices go up and profits are there, we increase the size of our nation's herd, then that boosts production.